would debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Guys, we're gonna be bad news.
They're just building us all up to kill us.
That's so great when you're like, yeah, rock.
coordinates of our position in Touchdown.
Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
Can't let any of those bombs explode. Okay, took care of that one. Better hurry. So close to perfection. I know you! You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween!
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflective memory. Anything I see you do, I can do.
He's using my moves!
I can also anticipate what you're gonna do.
Hey, that's a Spider-Man original! Impressed?
I've gone toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing. Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
I told you, I know everything you are gonna do. Catch!
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time. That one made an impact.
Rubber band's never as good as the original.
Thought you were fast.
Oh, now that's cold, stealing my finishers. Gotta create an opening.
This ain't hide and seek. Fight like a man.
Hey!
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere. Like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
dreams. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down! MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
我从未侍奉过这样乐于分享自己力量的主人。我也是。
Lady Knight.
他的慷慨没有极限，这是我从未感受过的归属感。我了解，可我是来做事的，不是让你。记住了，当时我绝不擅离职守。为你守护人的处境灵魂。 应该通知警察，让他们来处理。警察只会抓他们。菲斯克又有人权的律师，也对我们放放不收。
Snoring now.
无人倒地，一定是蜘蛛。我好像有蜘蛛下来了，放倒他！是什么？
Doing time out.
支援！蜘蛛干嘛了？把他警告！ 你赢不了我们！蜘蛛侠，别留情，狠狠招他！他在空中会更危险。
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn!
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
绝不留情！别走了！结束了！
You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
不留弹！ 自爆！给我下来！别让他阻止我们！
This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home.
小心带领进击！
Ugh. MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Anybody hear that? About that crime system. How's it getting on?
Ready for some pain. Everyone down! Take him down before he knocks us all out!
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Yeah, I see him! He's mine! How was he beating him? Shut the hell up!
just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? Only one jammer left. Found you.
I got him cornered!
You're done.
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! Dig in! We gotta stop it! Here comes the bank! Get this stuff off of me! Come on, bring him down already!
Now... Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crew system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for. You're just not very observant.
Anyone else hear that?
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
I heard that.
For anyone to hide.
Let's play the quiet game. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
We'll take you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care. What are we supposed to do against that? Whack him!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Looking good. Shouldn't you be swinging or something?
All units, we are getting reports that a riot has broken out. Officers needed south of Houston.
You'd think after escaping prison they'd keep a low profile. Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson?
Come here, you little punk. It's over for you! Heads up! How do you do it? Yeah, come on! We'll get him! Wearing him down! What I got? Take cover! Take this!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes. city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, Lee.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita?
Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
Bring him down! This guy won't go down! I'm on him! He's hurt! Got a man down! Take him down, now!
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
All units, 1043. Police transport is taking fire. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
Last thing this city needs is more escaped criminals. I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Blow you to pieces! Keep your feet on the ground! It's a truck!
Hold tight.
Over here! Hurry! Can't believe I'm alive.
Now that I've saved your bacon, I'm thinking of some awesome bacon jokes. But I'll refrain.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca?
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Sorry, but you're my hero.
The zipline web seemed fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Right?
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Get the hell out of here!
It's him! Get a picture!
Just look natural. Spider-Man, I was in time.
I know, I'm a jerk.
Spider-Man?
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu Master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by fugitives. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
You want the food, Webb? Why you take it?
Hey, you forgot this can! A whoop ass!
Not getting away with that! He's winning! I'm gonna crack your skull! This is hard!
Escaped cons stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on Gramercy.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.